It's okay, because I'm Claressa Shields and she is me. We're both losing our mind.
Is it getting catfished if you know you're getting catfished?
Yes. Hey guys, and welcome back to Point Blank Period. You already know what time it is. It is your girl, your sister, and your best friend, 777 AM, here at Point Blank Period with my best friend. We got Kelly in the house, per usual.
Yeah.
Period. We're gonna have a good show today, and we in our Y2K fits. Wait, hold on. We gotta put some of our Y2K pictures in the beginning. Y'all gonna see them because we did what had to be done. Okay, we taking you back, giving you that nostalgic, feeling. But with that being said, we're not gonna be too nostalgic on today's show. We got a lot to talk about. We talking about Tia Kemp. We love Tia, but we're gonna start it off with Beyonce, Tiffany Henyard, because she can't stop, won't stop, and we love that about her, but okay, Tia. Claressa Shields and Papoose. Shout out to Claressa for winning that fight. We just got a lot of stuff to talk about. So do you want to just go ahead and start it off with Beyonce? Let's give her a round of applause. Yeah. Woo. All right. So, and the Grammy goes to Beyonce. Girl, just stop acting like you ain't know you was about to win, okay? I don't know. Maybe in my head, I always think everything is rigged. I feel like maybe being a Y2K person, it just makes us think like maybe everything might be rigged. Because I think once the internet got full-fledged, we started learning more, and then we were like, wait, maybe all of this is fake. Maybe we're all in the Matrix. So I don't know. But shout out to Beyonce. She did win a Grammy for Country Music Album of the Year at such a time like this, when we have Trump in the presidency and our nation is more racist than ever. I feel like, I don't know, it hasn't been a huge backlash that I've seen, but maybe I'm not in those crowds.
Girl, I'm on all of that Facebook stuff coming through my algorithm, and they hate it.
I get it, and I get it. And I only get it.
My husband paid for that Grammy.
And that's what I was saying. But people were telling me like, oh, well, you really can't pay because they have blind people listening, whatever. But I just feel like, I think a lot of people are really upset because, okay, we want a black person to win in country. We know black people have been doing country for a long time. We know we have been imitated on multiple songs that people have stolen from us. But the problem is, I think that Beyonce really isn't a country music artist. This was her first country music album. And for her to win, I feel like for a lot of people who made this their life, it was kind of like a slap in the face for them.
Yeah. I can imagine them feeling like, oh my God, how dare she come over here?
And then take it.
just take it.
Yeah.
Go around. Like,
yeah.
It's her first rodeo.
Right.
But it's actually not to say that she has another country. She doesn't. That's her first project, but she's from Texas. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
In that atmosphere. And whatever genre she decides to pursue, she gonna make a better album than you because she's
got it.
She's an incredible performer.
She has all the tools. She's a great vocalist. Yeah. And then she has all the top people who can like.
She's gonna make a great album.
Move her and help, just cultivate. Yeah.
They're going to make 100 songs. They're going to pick the top 13, and they're going to drop them.
Yeah.
And they're going to be good. I'm sorry.
Yeah, and I get it. And I also get why people are upset about that. Because I was also like, oh my God. And it's not the nod of being nominated. Because of course she definitely deserved the nomination. And she might also deserve the award because I didn't listen to the album in its entirety. I am not a Beyonce stan. No, I'm not a part of the Beehive. But if I get some free tickets, I will be at the concert. I love Beyonce. I think she's a great person, but I'm just not a stan of anybody. I really don't believe in that. But I totally get why people are upset. Like, I get it. And I'm not saying that she didn't deserve it, because I can't tell you if she did or she didn't. But I get why people are upset. I don't know what to say. And for her to be, I mean, she was looking super surprised. You guys see it. You see it in the thing with her being so surprised.
Yeah. Now, you know, people were analyzing the mess out of that, right? She was in like a good comfort rock, and she was just kind of like detaching from everything. That's what it seemed like, right? She was just kind of looking off and rocking and just like staring off in space. So when it clicked, she kind of jumped like, what? That's what the Beehive is saying. If you look at her, you see she's in a very detached state. Maybe a lot of artists do this when their category comes up. They don't want to attach to the outcome too bad and make the wrong face when the camera's on them, right? So she kind of disassociated from everything. She was rocking a little bit. Cowboy Carter is not her name. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
If they said Beyonce, I think it would be different. But they said Cowboy Carter, so it took her a second. That is what the Beehive is saying.
And I get it. I don't know though. I get it, but I don't know. I don't know if it was fake. We know Beyonce is not the best actress, so that's why a lot of people are like, it had to be real. Beyonce, she's not an actress. But I don't know. I feel like maybe once I become famous myself and maybe win a few awards and people are saying, no, she is an Illuminati. No, she did pay for it, and none of that happened. Maybe I'll understand what Beyonce is going through right now. But right now I'm with the conspiracy theorists, and I get it. Because I don't know if it's true either. I don't know if they paid for it or not. But I'm not trying to take nothing from Beyonce. She's an excellent artist, wonderful performer, and no matter if you pay for it or not, which people are saying, but I don't know, people say a lot of crazy stuff. Girl, shout out to you. Keep doing what you're doing. Love you to life. And that is that on that. I'm backing up off Beyonce because, you know, I love her. So it is what it is. And we got the Beehive in the house. So, you know what I'm saying? In a second, Kelly going to be trying to put pause on me because I said the wrong thing about Beyonce. Girl, how am I supposed to know?
Let's move on.
Right. Okay, so with that being said, let's get into Tiffany Henyard. Y'all know I love my Tiffany Henyard, the Trump of Dolton, the Donald Trump of Dolton, because that girl is doing exactly whatever she wants to do. She is doing executive orders back to back. Recently, Dolton was actually shut down. They had a government shutdown because it was something going on with the board. They just nominated somebody. I'm not well versed in all of that, but what I am well versed in is the fact that my girl had a fight. Like, she was putting pauses being placed, like they were fighting. So Tiffany Henyard versus Jedidiah Brown, and Jedidiah Brown is a Chicago activist, and he's now he's been kind of coming up against Tiffany, talking about her, basically saying that she needs to be out of office because she is corrupt. And I get it, he's passionate about it. But one thing that I just did not like was the way he spoke about her. I think sometimes people always feel like to be truly black, or I don't even know, because I know he's truly black. I know he's with the culture. I know he's from the hood or whatever. But sometimes we don't realize when we got to separate that stuff. Mm-hmm. He called her a bitch in a town hall meeting. Yeah. He said something like, bye, bitch. What he say? Hold on. Something.
Something very much like that. And then ran down a bunch of her personal, like, business. Like, it felt so personal, though.
Yeah.
That's why I'm like, what they had going on, because why he's so mad about it? She's already under a huge investigation.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Let Lori Lightfoot do her work.
Already in trouble. Like,
yeah.
What happened? Why you going so hard?
Right. Why you got to chop her head off right now in public square? I don't get. And I think he needs to calm down. I mean, at one point, after this, he actually did a walk from Dolton to the mayor, the Chicago mayor. Basically, Jedidiah Brown led a team of Dolton activists to walk to the Illinois governor, J.B. Pritzker's home in protest of Tiffany Henyard being the mayor of Dolton or whatever. He wanted her to basically be released immediately. And we get it. Like, how much more time does she have? How about that? How about you look up how much time does she have? And I know it's not that long, so can y'all please relax? And did Jedidiah Brown, somebody in the comments, go ahead and tell me, did Jedidiah Brown even run against her for mayor? Like, is that what you're trying to do? Do you want to be Dolton's mayor? If you want to be Dolton's mayor, just say that and just win it, because it's a lot of people that are sick of her. But let's get back to the problem, like what really happened, what we was really about to talk about. Jedidiah Brown called her a bitch in the town hall meeting, and her boyfriend did not like that. Her boyfriend ended up basically placing hands on him. It was a whole brawl. They was fighting, and Tiffany said, you're not gonna get on my man like that. This girl ran to the front and got in the fight, y'all. They said that her wig fell off during the fight, so you know it's real. You know she was not playing. You know she was doing what she had to do. She wasn't worried about the wig. Let it fall, let it slip, okay? I'ma help my man out. And honestly, I think that's disgusting. I get it, he called you a bitch. I get it. I get it was rude. But did we have to fight there? You guys couldn't wait. You guys can't show any more class. Like, it's no additional level of class and respect that comes with these influential roles in society anymore. I don't like that. I don't like that.
Especially not on this public stage like this. You know what I'm saying? It's already too much attention on it, and then you're going through that. But 7.
Bro.
Class aside, right? Kamal stepping in and say, hey, you can't talk to my lady like that. Rated 1 through 10.
It's a 10 for me. Go get him, baby. Go get him. Okay, go. What he called me? Okay, come on. But then, girl, they said this man went crazy. He threw GD up on the way out. So you know it's real. He said it's not over.
It's not over.
He hit us with that Kurt Franklin voice. It's not over. Watch this. So they got into a brawl. On the way out, they had to separate them, and he's throwing up GD, and her wig is on the floor. It was a sight to be seen. And y'all, I don't like it. It's already a lot going on in politics right now in the world. And now it's just getting worse and 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 worse. So, and also to Jedidiah Brown, I really just want you to know that even though you walked to J.B. Pritzker's home, you kind of released some of your influence during that fight. It kind of made, honestly, even as a black person, it made me look at you differently. Like, what the heck are you doing? And now you want to do a walk to J.B. Pritzker's home. And then I think he put a restraint. He put like papers on her, like after the fight. Boy, how we doing that?
He's doing that because his claim is that she ran down with a weapon, talking about the microphone she had. She took the mic off the stand and ran down there and boom, hit him on the head with the microphone.
Period. She what? I'm picking up anything.
She picked it up. She said, it's 2 niggas down there tussling. I need something. Grabbed it.
And I get it, but no, like your words were also weapons too, and I don't think you should be putting a case against her, whatever. Like, it was what it was. Y'all did what had to be done. Now we're moving on. But the whole situation I don't like. I wish it was a way we can come to a better ending, but obviously we can't because there's too much going on. So I'll be so happy when this whole Tiffany Henyard situation is done and Tiffany goes on to whatever her next venture will be. I just wonder what is next for her. You know what I'm saying? Like, what is next?
How could she transition from that? Like, what would be a good...
I don't know, but it's a girl on TikTok that Tiffany Henyard needs to get in contact with. She helps to scope people's transitions and, tell people, like, okay, so if I was you, this is what I would do next. Because she needs somebody to really think it out. She needs somebody to really help her through this chaos because I have no clue.
I think special projects manager for something will be good because it seems like that's what she did. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, she refurnished a bunch of stuff. Like, she might fit into that role well.
Something where they're giving her a lot of money to enjoy life.
To just enjoy herself.
Yeah.
She was creating media. She was creating, like, commercials for people.
Yeah.
She ordering banners. Like, special projects.
Yeah.
Marketing.
Period.
Ooh.
Hey, they can't see you, but they can see that hand. You special projects, marketing. I'm crying. Okay. But shout out to Tiffany Henyard. I hope you get yourself together. I don't know what you're gonna do next, but girl, figure it out. With that, baby, we gonna ease on down the road to my girl Tia Kemp. Hey, wait till I get my teeth. Wait till I get my teeth, okay? It won't be a game when I get my teeth. But right now, y'all know Tia loves to beef, and she is currently beefing with Jayda Wayda and Desi Wezzy is what she calls her, but I call her Dess Dior. Y'all know Jayda and Des have a new podcast, and they asked Tia Kemp to come and join their podcast. But the thing was, they gave this girl 2-day notice, basically 48-hour notice to come onto the podcast, and Tia like, all right, cool, I'll come. But you guys have to pay me, and the girls did not have the money. She said, y'all got the irking, birkin, jerkin, lurking, but you can't pay me my little fee. Like, it's not even Birkin money. What are y'all doing? But in a way, it shows like how much they value you with the amount of time that they gave you, but also with the amount of money that they was not about to give your ass. They like, girl, no. We're not giving you that 7,000. We're not giving you that 10 bands. Them 10 bands ain't yours. And I don't know how much she was charging. I can only assume by what I know. And what I know is it's probably about 7 to 10 bands. So they didn't have it to give to her. And maybe it was pretty much based on how they value her. I don't know. What do you think?
I think they were running on the fact that, hey, I'm Jayda and this is Des. Like,
you want to see us? You want to meet us?
Just come be on here.
Yeah, like who the fuck do y'all think y'all are?
Right, exactly. So I think they were a little taken aback by that and was like, well, no, we ain't trying to pay. Don't you need to be on our platform?
And the thing is, she's making her own money. If y'all can't up them 7 bands, she gonna make it on TikTok, Instagram, and everything else by herself. She doesn't need y'all.
She's literally sitting in the kitchen talking shit to her son, and it's going up. Like,
that's it.
That's it. That's all she gotta do. She don't gotta do too much. So,
and y'all really regular people to her. Like, I get it. Y'all got money. Y'all got the looks. Y'all looking good. Whatever. Y'all got the niggas. But at the same time, what does that mean to her? On top of the fact that she was ready to eat y'all up like cook food because y'all had one of y'all friends was at her baby daddy house. So yeah, she was gonna come in peace, but y'all know Tia, she not playing. Like, she's not mincing no words, and she's gonna ask and stand on that. Like, oh, y'all knew y'all friend was at my baby daddy house. Like, what is y'all friend doing with my baby daddy? But hey, I don't know. Like, I know the girls have money and all that, but at the end of the day, like people were saying, if you have this certain platform, people know you have the money to give out, they're going to very much expect for you to be cashing out on them, because at the same time, y'all making money off all your other things and you're making money off of this podcast. So why wouldn't you break me off knowing the virality that it'll cause?
And especially since you invited me and gave me 48 hours to get my shit together.
Yeah.
Pay me.
Yeah.
And we can form a relationship off of this and go from there. But you initiated the process.
Yeah. Pay me. Like, this is not that. Don't think that Tia just gonna come for free because she funny and nice and cool. It's not happening. So with that being said, let's keep it going. Shout out to Tia Kemp. I love how you eating the girls up. Keep it up, baby. I love it. I love to see it. As long as you don't put me on that plate, okay? We'll be all right. Because I don't want it. I don't want no smoke. I don't want none of that, okay? I am on your side, okay? Yes, I love Tia. I love Jayda Wayda and Dess Dior too. I love Desi's style. She's always coming with it. Her body is tea. I don't know if anything was rearranged, but if it was, whoever rearranged it, can you give me their information?
Hello.
Because Dez's body is, it's amazing.
Whoever you are,
Jayda, you the girl, and God bless y'all ministries. Peace out. If y'all want me on y'all podcast, I got a little fee, but I come through, okay? Like I still got a little fee now. Don't think because I'm here right now and I'm on my way up that the fee has been canceled. No, it's not. I seen them Birkin jerkins, baby. The fee is still there, okay?
It might be one of them.
Hey, I might up it. Hold on, okay? But till next time, let's keep moving. You want to go to? It's hard to figure it out. It's hard to pick, but I'm gonna go with Drake.
Ooh.
Drake. Okay. So, all I seen was the outfits. So I'm gonna let Kelly set that up for me with the outfits with the bullet holes and the smoke coming out of it. It just made me think like, first of all, who okayed that? Who approved it? Whose idea was that? I just don't like it. I don't like it. I don't know if it's foreshadowing something, but can you think about that sometimes? Like, I'm never going to do something. I won't even, and I used to act too, I won't even be in a movie where somebody kills me because I don't want to foreshadow my death. Like, I want...
Cool J, you know, he's like, it's in his terms. For any movie he's in, he cannot die. That's why he didn't die in the... What was it? Jayda
Sharks
movie?
Or some shit?
He didn't die in the deep blue sea movie.
I'm calling it Sharks.
He in Anaconda?
I don't know.
I don't remember. It was something like that.
Yeah.
He don't play that.
I don't like that. Only me and God know when my time is, and I'm not gonna let y'all play with me about that.
And y'all not finna be running this back?
No.
But yes, so it was opening night for Drake's tour of Anita Max Win, and he was in Australia. So he comes out to Over My Dead Body in a hoodie, black hoodie, riddled on the front with bullet holes, right? Smoke coming out the back of the hoodie.
All through the front and the back.
Smoke just
all the bullet holes.
As if he's pop, 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 right?
That's nasty.
And I'm talking about the most somber, I just got shot, oh my God, expression on his face. And he's just eating this. He's just coming out. Like each step is labor. And he's like barely dapping the fans up as he's coming out. And it's just like, Drake.
I don't like it.
The drama has reached a level, number one. And number two, let it go, baby.
Yeah, like, we get it. You're an actor. We get it. You want your viral moment. But for you, like, any moment can be a viral moment. So can you please stop with this hood shit? Can you please stop with this hood fantasy to where you're coming out in a sweatshirt that has a battery in it that pushes out smoke? That shit is nasty. Like, who made it? Okay, I want their name in the headlines, and they're canceled too, because why? It was so, I was looking at my phone like, it was a bad idea, and honestly, whoever thought of it should be canceled. And if you thought of it, Drake, you need a rest because you're stressed out. This whole Kendrick Lamar thing got you in your feelings. It got you doing a foreshadowing of your own death, and you don't want to die like that. Like, cut it out. We get it. You're not a real gangster. You a regular mulatto kid, okay? Yeah. Be a mulatto kid.
And who is his?
Live life.
He's got a team full of.
Your mother is white.
Yes, man.
You were raised by a white woman, and not to be like that. I'm not saying that, but we know that your culture usually comes from the person that's raising you the most. Yeah. Of course, you linked with your daddy, and he's as black as can be, just as black as me, and I love it. But that is not your main influence, and we know that you're an actor. So now you taking on all these hats. Now you the thuggiest thug of all. Like, sit the hell down. I'm sick of it.
I got shot.
Right? Like, what?
It's becoming offensive now.
I was offended by it. I thought it was disrespectful. I thought it was disgusting. And I'm not going to come off of that. Like, I'm not coming off of that. I love Drake. I think Drake got some excellent music. Whatever he's doing, it works. Like, he's a wonderful actor. Yeah. It definitely comes through in the songs or whatever, because he knows how to take whatever style he's trying to turn up on. I love it.
He know how to tap in.
He know how to tap in a way that's authentic to the sound that he's trying to have at that moment. Mm-hmm. Shout out to you for that. But tap out of this gangster shit. How about that?
That's what got you in trouble.
Tap out.
You know, and at this on this the show he did that kicked off the tour in Australia, he did like 30-something songs.
Wow. And I fuck with him because his shows are fire. I'm not gonna play about that.
For sure. And a lot of his hits and we about it every day. And people was like, this is you. All that hood shit, all that gangsta shit, all that thug shit, I'll get you clapped.
Enough.
I can't relate because it's weird coming out your mouth.
And stop trying to get people clapped, y'all. Y'all got too much money for this dumb shit. Let these broke niggas live. Hello? It's harder to live broke than to die. Like, I'm trying to tell the truth right now. Like, shit. Niggas I wish I was dead right now. Like, nigga ain't got no money for nothing. It's hard as fuck, okay? It's very hard. It's harder to live broke than to die. So let these people live broke. Maybe you don't get it. You don't understand it. But please, allow my people to live broke. Let's keep it going because I'm done with Drake. Oh, he gave me a headache, a migraine. I need 2 aspirins and a BC. But let's keep it moving to clink, clink, clink. Round 3, fights. All right, you already know what time it is. It's time for Claressa Shields to come through. Y'all know I love Claressa. And you also know that I thought that a lot of that stuff was just hype for her movie. Mm-hmm. But I think it was, and I think it might just be Claressa being misguided and not having nobody who knows. She don't have no Don King. You know what I'm saying? Like, she don't have a mastermind to really make a spectacle around her to push what she's trying to do, because she's trying to up women's boxing. She wants the timing to be longer. She wants more rounds. She wants all these things in women's boxing. And she thinks she gonna get that by having Papoose come out and rap for her. Cat in the hat, sat back, move it on down, look like a rat. Like, and let me not play with Papoose, because Papoose, you know I love you. I always wanted a Papoose, okay? Papoose is the man. Papoose treats his woman well in the public eye. He's respectful. He's an excellent rapper, a wonderful battle rapper. I love everything about him, and I'm not taking that from him.
What's his sign?
He's a Pisces. I love a man to love on me. I love a man to love on me. So I get it, Claressa. I get it. But Papoose is still married. Oh. He's still married, and I get it. He's separate. I get it. They going through stuff in the public eye, but we don't know what the phone is looking like. We don't know what their real relationship is like. All of this stuff on social media is social media. Yeah. Like, you don't know the heart of the relationship if you're not in a relationship. And a man could tell you anything.
He can.
And not even to put that on Papoose, because maybe they are broken up. But as a respectable woman who's trying to get your bags together in boxing, who's trying to be respectable, that nigga should not have been walking you out. Yeah. He should have been in the crowd cheering you on. Okay, zapping it to ya. Something new. Okay, turn it up. Cheer for me from back there in the crowd, in the front. Yeah. But you're not walking me out. I'm having the hottest nigga walk me out. Give me Boss Man D-Lo. Give me LiAngelo Ball. Give me LiAngelo Ball. I might swerve in that corner. Whoa. Hey, he would have, and the thing is this, she was 100 seats short of being fully sold out.
Hello.
You don't think LiAngelo Ball would have got them people up in Michigan? I might swerve in it. Girl, swerve in the corner.
Honey, it would have been a fight to the death for them.
They would have been outside waiting. It would have been pandemonium. Is that what it is?
Yeah, pandemonium. And to, you know what I'm saying, like, I seen some people on Facebook kind of duking it out about this subject, like Claressa, no kids, single, Papoose,
50,
big kids and little kids, pushing 50, married.
Right.
What are you doing?
Right. And people want to play with Claressa. Claressa is beautiful, okay? She does not have a glam team that's turning her up like that, but she's doing her best, and I respect that because she looks good. Yeah. Her body is tea. Hello. She is an excellent fighter. Like, she is undefeated. The girl is getting them. She's very talented, and I'm not saying you can't be loved well. I'm not saying you can't have a relationship, but what I'm saying is sometimes it's so hard for us to slow down because we've been waiting so long to be loved that when a nigga is showing us that he even is fake loving us, right? We like, nah, this my boo. Nah, this him right here. Nah, I'm coming out with him. But how is that benefiting you? Right. That's like a girl with a boyfriend with no job, no money, nothing, and you turning him up. And I'm not saying that Papoose is a bum. I'm not saying that at all because he's far from that. Yeah. But he's not popping right now in that realm. And if you want to get popping, if you want to get equal pay for women, you gotta make a show. Like, it's the boxing, you're an athlete, I love it, but you gotta make it a spectacle. You gotta have people thirsty to come. You gotta have people bidding for tickets to come see you because they know it's gonna be a spectacle. They know you're gonna have the people in the room. They know you're gonna have LeAngelo Ball, Boss Man D-Lo. And even then, that's the thing too, like, you might have to take an L on the money for a minute. You might have to pay for LeAngelo Ball just to come see you. You might have to pay for Boss Man D-Lo to come, not even perform. One of them perform, one of them like had the celebrities in the house. Because guess what? That's gonna get other people to want to come. People are followers, they are not leaders. You gotta show them what they wanna see. Lead them in the right direction and they will come. They will give you the money. And like she was saying, oh, well, you know, the one thing that guy showed, I forget the name of the guy who used to be a YouTuber, now he's fighting. Logan Paul showed her that, you know, the reason why he was so successful in boxing, that's why he was getting so much money, is because he had 1 million followers on YouTube before he started boxing. Because your crowd, your whatever you want to call your people, they're gonna follow you to whatever because they want to see you. They know you now. And now she's building that community on YouTube. But you also, she just needs a strategist. I'm telling you, if she had the niggas in the house, the people would have been outside.
Strategist. And do you think that this particular one fight where she had Papoose was just her proving like that Remy shit didn't scare me off? Because not to say scared.
They could have proved it from the bleachers. Girl, when I say this makes me so mad though. Like, it makes me so mad because, okay, it didn't scare you off. Do you have to have him rapping you down? And he's doing a freestyle. Oh. Also, he's doing a song that nobody knows. Oh. Turn us up in here.
And I mean, she's rapped. I mean, he got her under the arm. She just like, it's very couple. They locked at the hip. It's very couple-like too. It's not like, oh, I'm getting ready. He walking me down. He rapping me out. No, we are coming out together. He's rapping. I'm coming out. And on fur coat, little makeup, arm up under the arm. I
love Papoose, but I'm not saying he's an opportunist. But that's what it was giving.
Yeah.
And I'm not saying he is one because when I say I love Papoose, I want you to know I love you.
Love you.
If I was her, I would be loving on you too. I'd be like, this is my man. But you gonna sit your ass down or you gonna cheer me up from over there. This one dude told me, well, maybe that's what turned her up to win. This girl is a professional. You cannot say that she won the fight because her man is in the audience and this girl's undefeated. Please sit down. Please cut it out. Please stop acting like she don't do this like for real. It wasn't him who made her win. Yes, we want to be encouraged by a partner, but he can encourage from the back. Yeah. Over there somewhere. And then at nighttime, he can encourage her again. You did a great job, babe. Like, I'm crying. Oh my God. Yes, you encourage us from over there. But with that being said, I don't know. Because this is honestly kind of got me a little bit heated. Yeah. Because I just feel like she don't have no guidance and I like her so much.
Yeah, it would be great. But like we were saying before, it's that ego thing. She come up out of that and she started putting a good team together. She gonna be strong.
Yeah, because her ego is out of control. Ask Layla Ali. But we're going to get to that in our next show. But with that being said, thank you guys so much for coming and just spending some time with me, bestie. Shout out to Second Shooter Media. Shout out to Kels the Bells for being here with me, just for being the yin to my yang or yang to my yin. I don't know which one it is. If you know, comment it down below, okay? And with that being said, leave us some hearts in the chat if you made it this far. We love you to life. Thank you so much, bestie. Until next time, it is your greatest sister and your best friend, 777 AM. Peace out. Shout out Second Shooter Media. Peace out. Look at the nails. Hey. Blinged out from Valentine's Day. I'm my own Valentine. Ooh. I'm currently getting catfished on Facebook dating. It's okay, because I'm Claressa Shields and she is me. We're both losing our mind.
Is it getting catfished if you know you're getting catfished?
Yes. Okay. We're letting it happen. Niggas fine as hell. We going with it. I don't even know the song. Yeah. And is. Like, that's crazy.
Run the credits.
Run the credits. We're out of here.